Alright, everybody, it's your boy True Flame back with y'all with another video, man. Yo, Shy, what is good, everybody, man? So I'm back with another video, and today, we are. So this is going to be a video because the units are going to be coming out within the next 8 days or so. So I want to talk about the units that's going to be coming to Dokkan. Um, I don't have their banners pull up, sadly, but I'm pretty sure I get the gist. UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta is coming on Beast Gohan's banner. We also have the Blue Boys. I think Zamasu is on that banner too. No. Zamasu is on Broly's banner. Um, it's basically the correct counterpart to. It's the correct counterpart of what the banners is gonna be. So like the same like GT Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on that banner. So so yeah, but mainly this video is going to be talking about the best unit in the game. Um, that's literally going to come out in 8 days. So hopefully y'all did see my summons on the Broly banner and the Gogeta banner. Please definitely check that video out. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all so much, man. Like, not only did not only did we gain so many subscribers within within a, within 2 days, um, my last video hit 1K views within a couple days. So I really do appreciate that, man. Shout out to y'all for real, for real. Blessings to y'all for real, for real. Um, so without further ado, let's get started here. So my boy Beast Gohan here is the best unit in the game in my opinion. This man is insanely broken. He has a very good leader skill, superhero, bond master disciple, miraculous awakening, key 3, HP attack defense 170%, and a trusted will movie hero, HP attack defense 30%. When the player appears, so for his passive, they don't have the passive in English, so I don't know exactly what that says. But we're just gonna call it Beast Unleash or Unleash Beast. We're just gonna call it that. When the player appears, the appearance animation will be activated once, and for 5 turns, the player will be increased. Oh, player's key will be increased by 8, and the chance to crit, um, and damage reduction rate will be increased by 40. So he has a 40% chance to crit, and damage reduction of 40%, which is already good at the start right now. Especially with all the content that's out right now, it's already good as it is, you know. So the fact that he has that at the start, that's pretty amazing because a lot of times bosses are super attacking 2 million, you know, 2.1 million at first turn, you know. So the fact that he got that is really good. Um, when attacked, so he increases his own key by 3. That's already good. So he's already gonna be almost at 24 key. He has 250% attack and defense baseline. Guard against all attacks. That's really good. When attacking, he increases his attack by 50, and when key meter is 24, he gets another 20% crit rate. So that's already good. So right now he has 60% crit. Each time you collect the key spirit, his key increased by 1. So you already know when you collect the key spirit, he gets 1 key spirit per key spirit attained. So if it's a non-red, a non-STR key spirit, he gets 2. If it's like STR key spirit, he gets 3. Uh, when attacked, a special um a special move will be activated during the turn, and all allies from himself except himself will get 3 key. So when he gets hit, all the allies in the turn will get 3 key, and he gets a guaranteed additional super. Really good. Every time he is attacked, he increases his key more by 1, max to 5, and during that turn, your attack and crit rate goes up by 20%. Now, it said during that turn, so that means that I don't think it increased like each turn. Like say for if he get hits 5 times, I don't think it's stackable for the next turn. Cause if it do, I think he'll be busted beyond belief because that means this man will be hitting a 52 million attack stat, basically guaranteeing crit with an additional super, and like defense is unbelievable. So it's just doing the turn. So I think that's pretty good. Cause if it wasn't, he'll be definitely beyond belief. He'd definitely be number 1. Like, I mean, he's number 1 now, but like he'd definitely still be disputed number 1, no matter how many units come out, cause that's just ridiculous. During the battlefield, attack 5 or more times a battle, or attack the 8 times a battle. Your crit rate and damage reduction will go up by 20%. So, so like, say for instance, if he gets hit 8 times and still have his turn-based passive up, this man can have 80% damage reduction. That's insane. Like that's insane by itself. Cause he already has 40% damage reduction. Then he gets another 20% damage reduction when Key is 24. I'm guessing after he attacks, but it could be before. I think it's before. So the fact that he has that is literally crazy. That's crazy. So um so he's already gonna be a tank. You know, he's already a tank. I mean, once his passive go down, he can get hurt, but a lot of times he is just I don't know, man. This man, cause he also increases his defense too by 80%. So this man is like, bro, this man is tanky, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And onwards after the next attack turn onwards, all allies will get 2 key. So not only is this man supporting with key, he's defensive. He's an offensive powerhouse, and like no enemy can beat him. Literally, like he's just that good. He's just that good of a unit. So let me see if I can. Let me see if the app will let me start out. Oh, it will. Good, good, good. So he also has the after skill when he's attacked just one time. Literally, he just got to be attacked one time. When he's attacked, the next turn, when he's attacked by an enemy, it can be activated from the next turn you join the attack. So basically, his next turn after he gets hit, he gets 24 key, 158 attack and defense for the turn, and forces enemies attack onto himself and guarantee crit hit. What more can you ask for? This man gonna be at almost, cause remember now. I think I saw a video one time where his defense was at a million, right? His defense was at 1.2, 1.3 million with that skill. But remember now, when he gets hit, he gets another 80%. So technically his defense is around 2.1, 2.2 million. Well, 40%, 60%, 80% damage reduction. Guaranteed critting with like, especially if you put him in slot 3, with like 30 to almost 40 million attack stats, guaranteed crits. Like this man is beyond belief. And this is not even the thing. He increases his attack and defense, greatly raises his attack and defense for one turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Like come on, bro. Like, come on. And then his 18 key. He also has a unit super attack. We'll talk about that in a minute. His 18 key. Here goes his ultra attack. He gets 50%. He get this. So this man is broken, bro. He greatly stats attack. Right? He greatly stats. He gains increased defense for 4 turns. I'm not sure if that's a 50% or 30%. I think it might be 30%. Don't quote me on that. For 4 turns, it causes ultimate colossal damage to the enemy. This man right here, bro. He has a unit super attack with Piccolo. It can be activated when there's a Piccolo on the rotation. He greatly stats attack, defense for 4 turns, medical loss damage to enemies, and he's like I said, he's supporting, bro. This man gives crit by 20% for the turn, and he nullifies enemy actions, bro. His link set is, I'm pretty sure that's what is this? This could be All in the Family. I think this is All in the Family. Yep, this All in the Family. I think because it's 15%. I think it's All in the Family. I thought All in the Family was 20%, but I think it's 15. He gets All in the Family, Sand Warrior Race, Fire, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Furious Battle, and Legendary Power. His teams, uh, his teams is, I'm gonna try to get it off of my head. Um, I'm pretty sure this is. We already know the three: Miraculous Awakening, Superhero, Miraculous Awakening, Superhero, Bond Master Disciple. I think he's also on Bond Period and Child. He's on Superhero. He's on Movie Hero. He's on Goku Family. He's on Hybrid Sands. He's on Battle of Fate. He's also on Transformation Boost. Exploding Rage. Which one is this one? Uh, Connect of Hope. Connection of Hope. A Trusted Will. Yeah, Battle of Fate. Which one is this one? Earthbred Fighter. I forgot about that. So I think I got every category right except for one. uh, Brotherly Bond, Bond and Master Disciple, um, Bond and Parent and Child. I forgot the. I'm pretty sure there was another one too. I could be wrong. Bond and Student, Superhero, Miraculous Awakening, Full Power. Okay, Full Power, Sandling, Goku Family, and what's the one's this one? Hybrid Sand. And his best linking partner is Physical Ultimate Gohan. Um, I don't think it showed the sprite period. This app. Oh, there it is. There goes his app. His sprite looks pretty dope. So that's basically it for Gohan. This is all his medals. He gets his own Dokkan event. And he also has he also got to get the rest of his medals from Ultimate Gohan. So there goes his stats at 100%, pretty high. He got a good bit of health. He got very high attack stats, very high defense. It's basically a lot. Yeah, man, that's basically. Let me check that out. Y'all give me one moment. Give me one moment. Y'all give me one moment. My bad, y'all. I got some food. usually when something happens like that, I don't usually get up or anything like that. But hey, we got food. We got food. So as this page loading, we're gonna talk about the gammas here. We go ahead and S out Beats Go on here. We go ahead and S them out. Cause we only gonna talk about the gammas now. Um so once this loads up, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about Beast Gohan. Just like I said, I think he's still the best unit in the game. Like, it's crazy. So this man, I can't wait till he comes on. I can't wait. Hopefully this page don't crash because it's loading pretty slow. But this always happens when I record though. And then to be fair, I did left my laptop on all night long for a couple days straight, so I ain't really like turn it off. So y'all forgive me if it's a little slow today, but we move. Let's go ahead and translate this page. to English. So everything should be coming up now. We should be good. Can't translate. What? Crazy. I know you lying. Uh uh We ain't gonna do that now. Page could be translated. I know you lying. I know you lying. Everything's still loading up, so we just have to wait till everything loads up and then we can look at everything. That's part of the reason why it's not translated, which is kind of weird. So I kind of know what they do, kind of. So I'm gonna try to read it off best I can. So they 200% is superhero. Oh, there you go. So this is Gamma One and Gamma Two slash Gamma One. So they do have a standby, and they do and once they get finished with the standby, it goes straight to Gamma One. So leader skill is superhero key 3, 200% the stats. They get 3 key. They get 3 key attack and defense 125%. When HP is 30% above, I don't know why that's capped above. I don't know why. They get key 3 attack and defense 125 more percent. So basically a baseline defense, baseline attack and defense is 250%. They give all allies in the superhero, joint forces, and defenders of justice 3 key attack and defense, 50%. So they are a support. For each key spear, they get a crit rate by 30%, and they launches a special move that will always be activated 2 times up the turn. So they can do 2 special moves 2 times a turn with each key spear obtained. With speed or with AGL or STR key spear, they get a crit rate of 12 and will have an additional attack. Will get a additional attack. It has a very high chance, but it's a 70% chance to be a super up to 2 times per turn. And if this character threat 3 or more times in battle and onwards, they increase further the attack and defense by 50% and get 30% damage reduction. So they don't get damage reduction until they attack 3 times in battle. Now I wish it could have been baseline. So what I think they should have did, at least for the base gammas, they should have gave them 30% baseline, and then gave them an extra 30% when they do 3 attacks. I think that would have made them a little bit better, at least for their base form. Because, like I said, the way that content is right now, for us, we got the standard, so we don't have like the major hard ones that JP has yet. That's why I say yet. So, cause on their first turn, they not handling the bit bad. They're not handling bit bad bosses. They not because they can easily get one shot. Yeah, if you put them in slot 3, they might have a decent chance of tanking, but it still ain't no guarantee that you're going to survive. Ain't no guarantee. So I think what they should have done, they just gave them 30% baseline. So 20% would have been decent. I think 30% would have been a good number, but 20%, would have been good. So that way it cap up to 50%. But it is what it is. So so they could potentially end up becoming, fish for the enemies. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Definitely not complaining on that. So let's throw down here. So this is the awakening medals. 14, 14, 7, 28, 28, 21. They got the most. I think they got the most medals of all, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So they have a standby skill can be activated with 70% or below, or when they done 3 or more attacks in battle. Standby for 4 turns and count charge by 1 for each teammate attack. They 12 key. They increase attack and defense from one turn. 18 key. They greatly raise the damage to the enemy. Specials. Furious battle. Legendary power. Red Ribbon Army, and was life form. I don't know, but the hero, movie hero. Versus full power. But yeah, movie hero, superhero, defenders of justice, um, connection of hope, connected hope. Which one is this one? A trusted will. Uh, fighting hard, fighting hard, fighting hard. Is that Battle of Fate? That could be Battle of Fate. Accelerated battle. No. This is Battle of Fate. I don't know what that one is. Special pose. I don't know what this one is. Fighting hard, fighting hard, fighting hard, fighting hard, fighting hard. I don't know what that is. I know they aren't artificial life form too. I don't know what that is. Fighting hard. I'm pretty sure because I definitely go back over the kit. So they do have a standby right here. Let's see if it let me go on to the standby. Remember, can become it when he receive when he do 3 attacks or when his HP is 7% or below. Let's see if it let me go to it. Sorry, I think I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the page done crashed on me and like reset. Like, see, it just crashed, but then it reset. So I do apologize if it's going slow. And like I said, also I did not turn off my laptop at all. So it's also another reason why I could be going slow. I should have turned it off and turned it back on before I did anything. Oh, and again, if y'all are almost at the end of this video, I want to say thank y'all so much. We are at 226, 27, if I'm not mistaken. Let me grab my phone. I think it's around that much. Let me check. We at 228 right now. We at 228 subscribers, man. I want to say thank y'all for that. For real, for real. I want to say thank y'all. I want to say thank y'all for that. We are at 228. My goal is to try to get to 500 by September. By September. I'm gonna try. If we get it earlier than that, I'm not mad at that. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there with y'all. I'm trying to get up there with y'all. I am also going to link my Discord so y'all be able to join my Discord so I can interact with y'all a little bit more. Cause I'm interacting with y'all as I go in the on the YouTube comment section, and y'all commenting like crazy. I'm at work. I'm at work seeing multiple comments in in my notifications. I'm trying to, I'm trying to, trying to text y'all up, man. Trying to interact with y'all, man. So I really do appreciate y'all for real, for real. Y'all really have made this channel grow, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Let me see if I refresh the page. Refresh the page. Test this out too. Maybe if I reset the page, maybe it will work. If not, we can always improvise here. We can always improvise. We can always improvise. We always improvise. So let me do Dokkan Wiki. Just in case the app don't wanna, you know. So let's go to, yo, that food smells good, man. It's really good, man. Alargamas. Just in case it don't load over here, like I said, I can read it off on my phone. So where we are at, we are. And his standby skill, usually sometimes when you do a standby skill, you're not able to attack. Lucky enough, they are able to. Let me see if I can translate this to English. Let me see. You know what? No, let me do it from. Cause I was trying to do it from my iPhone, but it be trippy sometimes. I don't know why this is loading slow. Y'all just give me a moment. Like I said, I should have restarted my laptop before I started, but sometimes I can be a little bit crazy sometimes and forget. Like literally. Alright, so this is kind of much better. Alright, yeah, this kind of much better. So let's go to cards. Scroll down. Let's go to the third one. Here we go. There goes gammas. Scroll all the way down to. Alright, same categories, same everything. Only thing that changes is the only thing that changes is the I'm trying to speak. The only thing that changes is the passive. So when you go to standby with Gamma One, he gets 6 key attack defense 250%, and he reduces damage by 50%. When attacking, he gets an extra attack defense up to 50%. All allies in the superhero joint forces, defenders of justice gets 3 key attack defense 50%. Um, Also, if you get intelligence orbs, your crit hit goes by 30%, and your special moves will be activated up to 2 times. And if you get STR or AGL, you get a crit rate by 12, and your additional attack becomes a 70% chance to be a super up to 2 times. So that's basically same thing with that one. So when you do the standby, oh, now I want to load after I'm started reading. Nah, don't do that now. I'm reading. Don't do that now. So it said for each charge count, temporary increases attack by 100%. So for each charge count, you get to increase about 100%. So you get to do a massive nuke on the enemy, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good asset for them, especially for trying to finish off the enemy. It deals ultimate damage. It stuns the enemy for 1 turn. You switch to Gamma One, so you no longer will be Gamma One and Gamma Two anymore. You'll be a speed Gamma One. His super attack, he increases his attacking defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. For the ultra super attack, he does greatly raise attacking defense for 1 turn, Med Colossal to the enemy, and he increases allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. And that's still with the standby. Gamma One. Same link set and everything. So none of his link sets actually changes. And then once you do the charge count and do the insane ultimate finisher, you go to Gamma One himself. Um, every link set still the same. Um, so his passive skill is key three, 150%, 150% baseline, and gets 15% damage reduction baseline. When HP is 30% above, he gets key 3 attack and defense 150% and damage reduction by 15%. So he's at 30% damage reduction baseline above 30% HP. Um, when attacking, he gets an extra attack and defense 150%. He gives all allies and superhero joint forces and allies of justice 3 key and 50% attack and defense. And he also launches an additional super, and he will just always launches additional super. He changes AGL key spirits into wisdom. Is that rainbow? That could be rainbow. To wisdom ball. Is that is that physical key spirits? I could be wrong. For each int or STR, or is that an STR physical, or your crit hit goes by 20% up to 100%, and your damage reduction rate go by 10% up to 50%. So this man can be up to 80% damage reduction. Depending on the amount of key spirits you get for intelligence, or it said power, or so I'm thinking it's STR. Um, but yeah. So he can be. So you could probably say his best form is Gamma One, but you have to get there. And sometimes it can be frustrating to get there, especially because this unit cannot go in slot one. Not at all. He cannot go in slot one. Not at all. So when you have him in slot two or slot three, you can get his three attacks, and then the next time he come back, do a standby. He technically will be like like decent defensively, because he had the baseline 50% damage reduction, and and I still don't think he'll be a good slot one unit, but slot two, yeah, he'll be decent, because he's not guarding or nothing like that. He get most of his defensive stuff on super, so he'll definitely be a very good slot two unit. But a lot of times you want to put him in slot one so you get the extra defensive support that he gives to all allies for the turn. So it could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing depending on the situation. Now, if there's like no attacks and you figure there's no super, then yeah, you could probably get away with it. But a lot of times you need to try to manage your rotations and your units, because like I said, with the bosses nowadays, they get one shot regardless of the fact. So you have to be careful. But with Gamma One, once you be in the Gamma One, he can actually go in slot one, because of the fact, if you get enough key spears, int key spears or STR key spears, he gets an extra 10% damage reduction per key spear attained, can go up to 80%. Once he does that, he's basically invincible. So, but you have to get there, So they're not a bad unit or nothing like that. They are a very, very good unit. It's just the way that the bosses are nowadays, you have to get there. I mean, yeah, we don't have the events for that yet, technically, because the events that we have, we could get the standby. We could get the standby and everything. Which another thing, I have to do a video on that. Do some videos on the events. We can actually do that. Get to the standby, do everything we need to do, and be able to do Gamma One. Now, Gamma One, I forgot to read the super attack, but instead of it being for one turn, he does it for 2 turns, I think. So his 12 key, he increases attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. In his 18 key, he increases. He does 50% attack and defense in one turn, medical loss of damage to the enemy, and he gives all allies defense by 50% for 2 turns. So once you get the Gamma 1, he's basically really good. He's really good. He's really good. He also still have the same link set. I think that's Android Assault, Reverend Army, Shock and Speed, Hero Justice, Special Pose, um, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Still got the same amount of teams. But other than that, though, his best linking partner is gonna be the STR Gamma 1. Cause Gamma 2 is good, but he's not on par with Gamma 1. He's not. Cause Gamma 1 can have very high defense, guard, and has damage reduction. But once its guard went off, though, it can be a little shaky. But he's still pretty good to this day. But other than that, though, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these units. Sorry that this video was a very long video. I was not expecting it to. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about these units. I can't wait to summon. I wouldn't say for sure if I'm going to summon on the Gamma's banner or not, because I'm not really too much of a fan. I even said that in my last video. I'm not really too much of a fan of them. And the banner is kind of like, but we'll see, because it does have Future Gohan on there, and I want Future Gohan. So I might just pull on the banner just for Future Gohan's sake, and if I pull the Gammas in the process, then hey, that's a win-win situation. I'm not going to complain about that. But we'll definitely see, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these units, man. I can't wait for the anniversary. Like I said, sorry for the same lag on my video, on my laptop. I'm actually going to turn my laptop off and get on it a little bit later. I'm gonna eat, clean up, get my room and stuff situated, and try to get prepared so I can get some more videos done today. But I appreciate y'all, man.